on a slow song, on a slower song with the banjo. And I'm caping it up to B just so that I can sing it. I'll show you how the melody goes and then how I work it in there. It starts out, well, I've seen a man looking out at the land that he's worked every day of his life, with the freedom to grow, the freedom to live. For this freedom he now has to fight. That's the melody, that's the strumming behind it. So if I want to go and put a lead line into it but not be doing, which works, but what I like to do for the song like this would be to go, but didn't make it sound like an awkward, because the banjo, the misnomer with that is a lot of times when you roll on a song that tempo, it's hard to keep the beat. So, you know, because banjo's made to go a little faster. But basically what I did was I picked the harmony, the melody notes out. Worked every day of his life. There it is. That's the melody. Well then it's like, okay, well since it's easy to do one, why not put the harmony in it? It's very easy with the open strings. There's almost always an open string that'll match. So with this, I'm basically still just fingering one string. Okay.
You're just playing open.
And I'm just playing an open. I'm still playing that exact same melody, but because the banjo's tuned to an open chord, there's usually an open string possibility to use. Okay, so now that you have that, if you want it to sound like you're building on it a little more, I go back in and toss that thumb in. That D note can act as a drone across it to add a little bounce and add a little bit of substance behind it. So then is where you have... but it's just adding a couple key elements. Add that harmony note in there, and then you add that drum. And the thing about that low string is I like to bounce off of it. It gives you the syncopation that you lack just doing a single string, because now your hand is again going back and forth. So I would challenge you, find some slow songs that you know and pick out the simple melody. Find the common open strings that work for it. Don't be afraid to toss in just a slow rake on something, on an open chord. It's really pretty, especially on the D, when you take your pinky off and do it more as an open chord. It's a really pretty chord.